what's your name?
Carlos Gomez, and I'm the president of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Greater Kansas City.
So tell me, how does it feel to be here in the first after hours in the year 2023?
You know what? It's incredible. I mean, look at this crowd. Feel the energy. We are ready. Everyone's ready. Everyone's ready to have a great year, and look, the networking, the connections, the relationships, that's what it's about.
I bet. So tell me, what's the motion going on? What's exactly going on here?
Well, right now we have all kinds of business owners, corporate America, nonprofit, government. We have the Small Business Administration here, and people are coming to network to see how can they grow their business, whether if they own it or if they work for a company. How do we make Kansas City a better place? And the best way to do it is with commerce.
And tell me, this brings me up to my next question. So what do we expect from the Hispanic Chamber this year?
Oh my gosh, we have so many initiatives. That's a whole other conversation, but look for the Hispanic Chamber to have a lot of programming to help our small business grow and reach the next level. You're going to see some strategic classes that will address that.
And can you give us a small greeting to the Hispanic community?
Yes. Again, from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, if you would like to open up a business or if you want to grow your business, we're here to help you. And let's make Kansas City a prosperous and better place for everyone.
So tell me, what's your name?
Crispin Rhea.
All right. Tell me, how do you feel on this first event of the year 2023?
It's a great way to start off the new year. The turnout is incredible. It's a great spot to have it. And so, I think this is some great energy to start the new year's off with. A lot of chamber members are here to network and start the year off strong. And I think that's great. The chamber did a great job with this event.
Tell me, what's the motion here? What's going on? What are we relating to here?
People helping people. You've got folks from all kinds of business backgrounds exchanging information, exchanging business cards, just trying to help one another. We know that as Latinos and as professionals, we have to help each other to succeed because there aren't very many of us in any given field. And so we not only have to work harder, but we have to help each other. And that's what's happening here today.
Wow. So tell me, what's your field? What are you about?
So I'm an assistant prosecuting attorney with Jackson County in the Special Victims Unit. But I'm also running for city council for Kansas City, Missouri to represent the 4th District at large. Yeah.
So tell me, one more thing. This is my next question. What is the Hispanic Chamber is going to bring to us this year?
More events like this, more networking opportunities. I feel like year after year, the chamber just gets stronger and stronger, expands its membership, extends its reach into other, professional fields. And Carlos does a great job. The board does a great job. And this year's not going to be any different. They're just going to keep getting stronger.
And can you give us a little bit of greeting to the Hispanic community that's watching?
Yeah. Hey, this is a great event. We hope you can make it to the next one. Come network, come learn about what other people are doing, and come and promote yourself.
So tell me, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Santos Madrigal.
Very well. Tell me, what's going on here? What's the motion all about?
So this is our first business after hours for the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Greater Kansas City. And there's easily 100 plus people, maybe closer to 125 people. So we have a great year upcoming. So this is just the first of many things going on for the Hispanic Chamber.
Nice. And tell me, so how do you feel on this first after hours event of the year 2023?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like this is the way it's going to be all year. If this is a sign of what's going to be coming, we're going to be blowing the roof off of this year, though. So, yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, that's nice. Tell me, what is the Hispanic Chamber going to bring to us this year?
What are we going to bring?
Yeah.
Well, the better question is probably what are we not going to bring? We're going to be bringing a lot of energy, number one. We're going to be more vocal in the community. We have a bunch of events that are upcoming. We also got some great news in the pipeline. I'm not sure if anyone heard, but we possibly are getting a new building this year. If not this year, next year. So, there's a lot of things in the pipeline. So we're super excited about this year.
And tell me, how are you part of the Hispanic Chamber? What do you do?
So I'm actually the board chair for the Hispanic Chamber for this year. Last year I was chair-elect for 2 years and then the treasurer before that. So I was at Bally's Casino for numerous years. And just those past 6 months, I've been with Johnson County, the county itself. So, but my involvement with the chamber is being the board chair. So overseeing everything, all the events, the committees. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm super excited about this year. Yeah.
Tell me, can you give us a little greeting to the Hispanic community?
Hola, come on by. Hey, there's no way you want to miss out on this party.
So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Alec Tormos.
All right, and what is it that you do here?
So I'm a former board member with the Hispanic Chamber. I work for 1898 & Co., part of Burns & McDonnell Engineering. So I'm a project manager. I work in the technology and business and technology services.
Tell me, how do you feel in the first year of this after-hours event?
Oh my God. So the first after hours events for the chamber is probably our signature event. It's so awesome. There's a lot of people that come here everybody has cabin fever. So they want to get out. They want to get to know everybody. They want to network with new people. And this is the place to be.
So tell me, what do we expect? What do we expect from the Hispanic Chamber this year?
From the Hispanic Chamber, we're always, looking forward to adding new members and also exposing new members to other connections that we can have. One of the good things about the Chamber is that they have a lot of corporate connections that will help our small members grow. And we've done that throughout the years where we've taken small businesses to the next level, whether it's a $100,000 business to the $1 million business. We can definitely, help them connect and grow throughout their experience. Yeah. Absolutely.
And tell me, what's the motion going on? What's going on here?
Well, we have DJ Ashton. He's back there. He's getting ready to play for us. We have food, drinks. So if you haven't joined us for one of our networking events, you definitely need to come out and do that. Yeah.
Now, can you give us a little greeting to the Hispanic Chamber that's watching?
I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. And if you're not a member of the chamber, make sure you come and meet Carlos, meet the board members. It's an awesome group, so come and join us.
So tell me, what are your names?
I'm Jamie Kaplan.
I'm Ida Jelinski.
Nice. So tell me, how do you feel in this first 2023 After Hours event?
We love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the nicest event. We organized it with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and can't believe the turnout. It's great.
It's a fabulous turnout. Yes.
Are you enjoying it?
Absolutely.
I love it.
We're meeting lots of great people here.
Tell me, what's the motion? What's going on? What's the motion?
Well, everybody's networking, talking about their businesses, what they're doing. Excited to be able to meet in person. No more COVID-19.
Tell me, what are you guys from? Like, what is your work? What project are you guys on?
We manufacture tractors that pull airplanes, luggage, cargo, amusement parks.
And our products are in 90 different countries in the world. Everything made in Kansas City, Kansas.
And we're big on green, so we make a lot of lithium-powered tractors.
Nice. Tell me, what is the Hispanic Chamber going to bring us this year, 2023?
Well, we have a huge surprise for the community. We got approved to build or buy our first building in Kansas, and we will be partnering with the Black Chamber also. That is probably the greatest news that we have for the community.
All right, and tell me, so how do you feel that this whole motion's going out, that your community is growing, that the Hispanic Chamber is growing, businesses are coming in? How does that make you feel?
Well, I am from Colombia, so to me, it means a lot to see so many Hispanics reaching success in an American city. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting to see that there are so many entrepreneurs making things happen.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Can you give us a small greeting to the Hispanic community out there?
Sure, well, my Hispanic community, mi gente, please join our chamber. We're here to help you. We're here to support you. And this is what it's all about, networking. You always have to be talking about your business.
So tell me, what's your name?
Jorge Flores.
All right, very well. And tell me, how do you feel in this year, that 2023, that we're doing the first after hours again?
I think it's awesome. I mean, we've had a little bit of a experience, last year, and people coming back out and networking and doing stuff. But we're fully back to normal, and I think that that's something great because we're back and we're engaging. People are excited, and we really are building connections and we're really building relationships, and that's something really important.
Right. And tell me, how do you feel, like, what's going on here exactly? How do you feel about all this right now?
So really it's a collaboration of a lot of people that are within our community. And sometimes we see people, but we don't really know who they are or what they do. And one of the most powerful things you can do is network, right? And figure out what other people are doing. See if there are services that, they can do for you. Or maybe there's a business, opportunity. Maybe there's job opportunities, education opportunities. And really it's an event of opportunity. That's what I would call it. But also a lot of the people here, most of them that are associated with the chamber, they like to have fun. And that's probably the best thing about it.
And tell me, so what is the Hispanic Chamber? What is your group have to bring us what's going on next? Like, what's the next step?
Yeah. So I think it's young people really coming out and engaging and wanting to serve. And one of the ways that they can do that is by reaching out and becoming part of the Hispanic Chamber, right? With the Hispanic Chamber, so I'm the director of Latinos of Tomorrow. It's a sister organization called the Greater Kansas City Hispanic Collaborative. So we help build bridges and we help support young students that are still in high school, and really help them navigate through those tough decisions, helping them make sure that they're looking at these opportunities that are out here. Maybe they've never been exposed to them, making sure their parents have the support, the guidance that they need, because we know life is tough out here, especially for young minority students as well in our communities. So it's really important for us to be there and share our knowledge with them, our wisdom with them, because we know most of us just went through it like 10 years ago, but just went through that. So we can help them overcome a lot of these challenges. Then we're obligated to do that, right, for our own community.
And tell me, so how are you related to the Hispanic Chamber?
So really just from being in the community, as a full-time, I'm a financial advisor, but also being part of the Hispanic Chamber and leading the program that's with the Hispanic Chamber, Latinos of Tomorrow, really gives me the opportunity to come across people and be a mentor, be a guide for others, right?
So, hey, can you give us like a small greeting to the Hispanic community?
Yeah, and I would think that you want that in Spanish? Or
Yeah, in Spanish, doesn't matter.
I would say, si tienen la oportunidad de venir a conocer lo que hacemos nosotros en la comercia hispana, salgan y vengan a conocernos, involúcrense. Es muy importante que se involucren a sus jóvenes, pregunten y vengan a disfrutar, porque nosotros pasamos muchos tiempos bonitos, ¿no?, con otras personas, y el poder de la conexión es muy importante, especialmente en la comunidad hispana, donde hace falta mucho la información y hace falta mucho oportunidad, y sí existe, pero nomás tienes que encontrarla, y aquí estamos para eso.
So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Arlie Martinez.
All right, tell me, first of all, how do you feel in this first year of After Hours event?
I feel great because we need to go back to interaction with people. I understand, with COVID, we need to stop for a while, but we need to go back and have that one-to-one with people and talk to them. It's great and it's necessary.
Yeah, it is. Tell me, what's the motion here? What's going on? How did it come to this?
It's great to networking and meet new people and meet people that maybe have services that you don't know about it. And it's great to know and talk to them about their services and what they do. There's so much talent in our Hispanic community that we don't know about, and we need to find out what's going on with them and what they're doing.
Tell me, what does the Hispanic Chamber bring to us this year?
At the Hispanic Chamber, and it's going to bring a lot of I know they're bringing a lot of activities, a lot of help. Our program has been 6 years now, I apologize, and they're helping us to have our program out there. So they have all these great resources to help us talk to people, and people know what we do. My company start at zero, so they've been helping us putting our name out there. Yes, and it's amazing.
Hey, tell me, so how do you feel about all this, like the Hispanic Chamber, your program, what you do for people? How does it all make you feel?
It made me feel great because our Hispanic community needs guidance, needs to know what's around, what is going out. Sometimes we are in our houses right now after COVID, nobody goes out. So it's good to have these great, amazing people doing these amazing services for our community. And it's good to spread the word so they know what's going on and what's happening.
Can you give us a small greeting to the Hispanic community that's watching?
Excuse me?
A small greeting to the Hispanic community?
A small greeting.
Spanish or English?
Gracias a todos por estar aquí viendo este programa hoy. Como ven, aquí hay mucho talento latino. Todos podemos ser parte de este talento latino y necesitamos a nuestros latinos aquí, siempre y en la calle, demostrando todo el talento que tenemos. Gracias.
So tell us, what's your name?
My name is Leo Prieto.
All right, and what do you work for?
I work for the YMCA of Greater Kansas City.
So tell me, how do you feel in the first of the after hours here in 2023?
Oh, this is great. I'm a member. Actually, I'm not only as a YMCA members, but I'm on the board of the Hispanic Chamber, and this is beautiful. This is the best way to kick off 2023. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. As you can tell, weather, no weather, la gente, la raza, le gusta jugar y, you know, everyone's here networking, having a good time. This is what it's all about. I think this is the beginning of something special for the rest of the year. It really sets the tone to have this be our first business after hours with this good turnout. Like, people are ready to mingle and to network and to have success for 2023.
Hey, that's good. So tell me, what's the motion here? What's going on?
Well, as you can see, we started off, people were a little shy getting here, but now, you know, people are getting a little loose and everyone's just networking, getting to know each other. We have appetizers over here. We have some drink specials, and then we have Latin night. It's followed by Latin night. So we have DJ Sammy that's going to be here doing Latin night. So this is great. It's great to have partners like Society here that opened their arms up to us, and we want to do more of these throughout the year. So it's been great. Aquí la gente está lista para tirar chancla. Entonces, a lo mejor, ahorita, mira, con la música y el DJ, vamos a empezar a tirar chancla.
And tell me, what does the Hispanic Chamber have to bring this year, 2023?
Well, the Hispanic Chamber, we have a great board. Our board is all-star. It's an all-star board, very diverse, and we're already planning ahead like the whole year. And we have some great events, great signature events taking place every quarter. And again, we just want to continue to engage with the community, with the business owners, small businesses, corporate businesses. We want to bring everyone together. And there's a good example of how we can bring together and have a good time. But we could also do luncheons, do lunch and learns, and trainings and leadership development para nuestra comunidad. El liderazgo nos hace falta. Como tenemos que votar, tenemos que ser buenas personas en la comunidad, tenemos que aprender el negocio y llegarle al otro nivel. So this year, 2023, I think is the year. We're here to make it happen.
Make it happen. Now tell me, can you give a small greeting to the Hispanic community?
Yes, to the Hispanic community. Hey, por favor, mira, para la comunidad hispana, muchos saludos de parte del cambio de comercio hispano de Kansas City, pero de todo el mundo, de toda la raza de Kansas City and beyond. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Vamos a seguir celebrando, pero también danos nuestro poder de votar, de tener negocio y tener éxito. Aquí estamos. We're here for you. Let's make it happen and let's start off the year right. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
There you have it.